Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the marriage of Brian Vaughn and Jessica Morrison, and by this union also the establishment of a new family comprised of this beautiful couple and their young daughter Zoe. We have come together here to share in the lifelong commitment that this couple is about to make to one another, to offer our love and support, and to surround them in joy as they begin this bright new endeavor. On behalf of them both, I would like to thank you all for taking part in this special day and ask for your continued encouragement, enthusiasm, and goodwill as they go forth hand in hand and heart to heart. Brian and Jessica, marriage is perhaps the most challenging and most cherished adventure of all human relationships. No ceremony, however sacred, can create or sustain its bonds or ensure that the pledges you espouse today will last long into tomorrow. Indeed, only you have the power to fulfill your promises to each other through communication and cooperation, fidelity and friendship, patience and perseverance, through the acceptance of your differences, the admission of your shortcomings, and the appreciation of your individual strengths through laughing together, listening to one another, and most importantly, loving and supporting each other through the multitude of events and experiences that await you. Bearing all this in mind, do you, Brian, take Jessica to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you pledge to love, honor, and cherish her, and to be faithful to her, forsaking all others? To be a comfort in her sorrow, a companion in her joy, and her lifelong partner in love and success?
I do.
And do you, Jessica, now take Brian to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you pledge to love, honor, and cherish him, and to be faithful unto him, forsaking all others? To be a comfort in his sorrow, a companion in his joy, and his lifelong partner in love and success?
I do.
Well, you've already joined hands. I don't have to say that part. So join your hearts. At this time, the bride and groom would like to express their personal pledges to one another. Brian and Jessica, as you share these special thoughts, remember this day and the words you hear. Repeat that, and the words you hear repeated, and that your hearts may be filled forever with their resounding joy. I think it's your turn.
My turn? I didn't have time to memorize it, so.
Neither did I.
I, Brian, choose you, Jessica, as my love for life, my best friend. I promise you my deepest love, my fullest devotion, through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future. I promise to be faithful to you. I promise to love you, to commit to you, and support you. I pledge to never let your head hit the pillow without my hand behind it. You have shown me what love feels, and for that I thank you. From this day forward, you shall not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. As I have given you my hand to hold, I give you my life to keep.
From the very beginning, I was resistant, and I was hesitant, and I couldn't even imagine falling in love. As time went on, the more you waited for me, the more I knew that there wasn't anybody else. You're in my head, you're in my heart, and you're in my soul. Like the air that I breathe. You showed me that I could love even when times were uncertain. Love can open a heart that's frozen and be the thing that carries us through. So as we stand here today, I know that you will stand by me forever. You will stand by us forever. Like me?
Put your coat in.
Oh, is that why you wanted my coat so bad?
Oh, that was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have rings? Rings have long been emblems of wedded love, and as such, Brian and Jessica have chosen to exchange them today as traditional symbols of their vow. Just as their rings each bear no beginning and no end, may the bond that this couple shares also be eternal. And just as their rings each contain precious materials, costly and rare, may their allegiance to one another be prized for its value as well. And finally, just as their rings each form a complete and perfect circle, may their separate souls now unite in one life, one love, and one future. Brian, as you place the ring on Jessica's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And Jessica, as you place the ring on Brian's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Since this special day is meant to celebrate not only the union of Brian and Jessica, but also the joining together of a new family formed by the two of them and their beautiful daughter Zoe, the bride and groom have chosen something special for her as well.
Zoe, it's your turn.
You don't have to be shy.
Here's your gift.
Brian and Jessica, as Zoe receives her gift, please repeat after me. Take this gift as a token of our love
Take this gift as a token of our love,
and as a sign of our commitment to you,
a sign of our commitment to you,
to our family, and to our future.
to our family, and our future.
Thank you, Zoe. Brian and Jessica, having heard today the pledge of your affection to one another and having witnessed your promise through the exchange of vows and giving and receiving of rings, it is my privilege